in Yatlam area, Banlung town, Ratanakiri province. There is a big lake which is likely an ancient water reservoir resulting from the geography there. Because the lake is between the valleys and its shape is like the bottom of the pan. Any passenger who travels to Ratanakiri never misses to relax or visit Yatlam Lake. Nowadays, Yatlam commune has been developed. Many infrastructures, including the markets, monasteries, residences, and rubber plantations, have been established. This achievement makes it as one of attractive destinations for the tourists. Whenever we arrive at Yatlam Lake, they are always curious to know the cause of this strange name at once. Such curiosity is leading to the inquiries for the origin of the lake's name related to the legend of the villagers. It is a strange legend which goes as follows. The word Yatlam is easily understood that the giants besiege. There are legends which have been told from one generation to another generation that once upon a time there lived the king of giants with great magic power. The giant king had a beautiful daughter. She was more beautiful than other girls, both her hair and physical body. Furthermore, her body always had good smell every day. Therefore, the king's father named his daughter as Niang Sok Kraop, a good smell hair girl. When she grew up, there was a powerful man going to make her love him. They both were afraid that the king's father might be aware of their love, so they deserted to live far in a forest. Later, the giant king had been aware of his daughter's schedule. He was panicked and yelled very loudly. He gathered his giant troops to fly and seek for his daughter. When arriving at the jungle, he suspected that his daughter might have hidden herself there. Then he ordered his giant troops to besiege the jungle very firmly and ordered some giants to pull out the trees away. And they dug up and sought for her everywhere. Although the giant king had tried his best to look for his daughter, he could not find out her. Then the giant king ordered his troops to come back to this kingdom. As the result of digging up by the giant troops to find Niang Sok Kraop, a lake had been found there in Ratanakiri province. That was why this lake has been called Yatlam Lake until today. Yatlam is a lake that has transparent water which is 70 meters deep in dry season. This lake looks like the bottom of a pan with the size of 1 kilometer circle. Around the bank of the lake, there are many fruit trees such mak preng and mak prang trees. Marian plum tree, rambutan trees, Simon trees, new trees, particularly young trees with flower hanging down the water, which are attractive for visiting. Surrounding the lake, a very beautiful road has just been built by the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces. Thus, we can go there by cars easily. There are royal residences and small restaurants for guests as well. At present, the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces have arranged to build a new royal residence made of brick and concrete. There are many fish, both small and big, swimming in shoals. Visitors can travel around the lake because there is the road surrounding. There is another legend which has similar meaning too. The story was said that there were the giant troops who tracked the daughters of the giant king as the above story, but there was different ending. As the giant troops besieged the mountain where she had hidden herself, she thought that there would not be any means she could escape at all. Then she wished to be disappeared into the ground. At that time, the earth collapsed and also took her in. The place where the land had collapsed became a lake, which had been called Yalam Lake. Another legend is far different from the two stories above. It is very likely to be the real story of villagers as well. It is named that the word Yatlaum was differently written and meant that the word Yat derived from the word Ya in the traditional local language. It means chief or boss, while the word Lom is the name of a person, though the word means that there was a leader called Laum who had controlled the mountain region. That is why the villagers assume to call that place, taking the name after that person and his position. Lom. While researchers at the site found that this lake was a former hole of volcano in the ancient time, and the volcano had been disappeared, remaining the trace. That is why this lake is 20 to 80 meters deep, and its shape is like an oval tray surrounded by mountains. Nowadays, this lake becomes one of the best attractive destinations for the tourists. Thank you for your listening.